Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Orchis Yosher as he's describing to us the downfall of the lazy man. And he's quoting many verses from Shlomo HaMelech, King Solomon, from Mishlei, the book of Proverbs, where he writes the following. He continues today. And it says, Chacham atza be'enov. A lazy person is a wise man in his eyes. Mishive ta'am, better than 7 people who answer the questions with good reasoning and answers. A lazy man, he sits in the Beis HaMidrash, in the house of study. Everybody else around him is learning. He doesn't learn. A lazy person goes to a shir, he goes to a class. Everybody's paying attention. He doesn't pay attention. A lazy person, he is engaged with a chavrusa, with a study partner. The study partner is learning and pounding away and trying to understand the deepest ideas of the Gemara, the Talmud, the Halacha, whatever it is they're learning. The lazy man is sitting back, relaxing, reclining, taking it easy. He doesn't learn. He doesn't know. He doesn't have the wisdom that the other people that are working hard have. And yet, he's the chacham, he's the wise man in his eyes. And he believes that he knows more than the people who have acquired all of the knowledge from their hard work. There's no hope. Such a person who believes, honestly believes in his own mind and his own heart, that with no effort and no work and not learning and not trying and not immersing themselves in the wisdom of the Torah, that they have more wisdom and knowledge than others, what kind of a hope is there going to be for such a person? And furthermore, he brings, it writes in Mishlei, Mechayrev atzel lo yachreish. In the winter time, a lazy man doesn't plow. He's afraid of the cold, hurts his hands. It's frigid outside. However, v'shal b'katzir v'ayin. But when it comes time for the harvest season, he wants to harvest his crops like everybody else. V'ayin, but there's nothing there. If a person doesn't plow the fields when it's time to plow, and he doesn't seed the land when it's time to seed, and he doesn't water the plants when they need to be watered, and he doesn't prune, and he doesn't take care of them, and he doesn't watch them grow, and he doesn't make sure that everything is set in place for the ultimate growth of those crops, then of course, when it comes harvest season, and everybody else is out there with their tractors and they're collecting and they're gathering everything that they worked so hard to be able to grow over that year, the lazy man has nothing. You cannot have it all, is what Shlomo HaMelech is saying. You can't take it easy, chill out, relax, have a good time, indulge and enjoy yourself in this world, and not put in the effort that is necessary to create growth and success and prosperity. And then on the other side of the coin, when everybody else is enjoying and prospering and partaking of the work of their labor, you want to have that also. You didn't do anything. If a person didn't do anything, he didn't put in any effort, what will be waiting for that person? Uchsiv, and it writes further, Tavas otzo temisenu, the desires, the lusts of the lazy person, it kills him. Keme'anu yadav lasais, because he will withhold his hands from doing and from accomplishing. A person wants to relax. That's the word, the vernacular of today. Everyone just wants to chill out, man. They want to take it easy. They want to just sit back on their couch, their lazy boy, and become a lazy boy themselves. They want to just put their feet up with the remote control in one hand and their drink in the other hand, and their chips on their lap, and the pizza coming from the delivery man so you don't have to get up and even lift a finger. And then, at the same time, they would like to be able to do and to accomplish and to achieve and to become successful and to become someone that is looked up to and admired. But if you don't work and you don't make effort and you don't try, how are we going to do that? And perhaps this is what we have to think about during this glorious month of Elul, where we need to work hard during this month. This is the month of preparation where we're getting ready for the spiritual marathon of the Yomim Noraim, the days of awe, Rosh Hashanah, Aseh Semei Tshuva, Yom Kippur, and the crescendo, of course, Ne'ilah, where we have to use all of our energy and all of our strength to stay standing when we haven't been eating for 25 hours already and we're tired and we're hungry and we're cranky. But no, those are the final moments of the days of judgment where Hashem is granting us Slicha, Mechila, V'Kapara. He's atoning all of our sins. But if we're lazy during the month of Elul, if we indulge ourselves into the chilling out process, just to take it easy and to relax, not have to worry about anything else, how will we be prepared properly for the training grounds of the Yomim Noraim, the high holidays? Let us, Bez Hashem, gird our strength. Let's learn from the mistakes of the atzlon, of the lazy man, of the lazy woman, of the lazy person. Let us focus and channel and garner our energies into one place, and that is, I'd like to accomplish, I'd like to achieve, I'd like to raise myself up. How am I going to do that? Can't be lazy. Got to be alakritis with zrizos, and in that zechusim Yetz Hashem, we'll spend the month of Elul in a wonderful, wonderful way, and we'll prepare ourselves properly for the glorious days of Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and in that zechus, in that merit, we will be zeiche to the ksiva v'chasima tova. All the best.